If you are a beginner trader, one thing which you need to keep in mind is the tax implication of short-term trading. At some stage, you're going to hit profitability, and when you start hitting profitability, and if you start hitting big profits, especially those of you who are starting with a big capital accounts, like accounts of 500,000, 300K, or 1 million, think through the tax implications. You will be surprised with the tax bill which you get. So keep that in mind. It's Any short-term trading is going to directly be hit by a large amount of tax, depending on which state you are. Federal tax rate, if you are going to be making $1 million plus trading, you're looking at around 37%, and I'm in a state like New Jersey, you're looking at additional 10%, and on top of that, some other surcharges, and you're looking at 50% haircut to the profit. So before you start thinking about the Lamborghini and what you're going to buy with your profits, think about the tax and plan proactively how you're going to handle your account or structure your trading business in such a way that as far as possible, if you can, do your trading in tax deferred accounts. Tax deferred accounts like Roth IRA, 401k, or other kinds of accounts, and try and find good tax advice at the moment you start becoming profitable, because a lot of people say, oh, why are you not a billionaire if you're making that much amount of returns and all they don't realize that, look, you're going to be not keeping all that money. You're going to be not compounding all that money. You're going to be paying a lot of taxes. So if you plan for it, your life will be easier. If you don't plan for it, you're going to get shock of your life when it comes to paying taxes, or when the tax season comes in. There are a lot of Stockbee members who started hitting big numbers, and then when the tax season comes in, they call me saying, hey, is this real? This is the amount of tax I'm going to pay. Yes, it is going to be real, and you're going to pay that kind of a tax. So before you start planning for all these Lamborghini dream, first put in place a clear tax strategy, or think through, especially the moment you start becoming profitable, start planning for how you are going to be handling part of the money or all the money in a tax deferred kind of situation. Again, there are complications associated with tax deferred accounts, because then you may not get the leverage which you're looking for. But hey, it's much better to make money in a tax deferred account where you're not going to pay taxes, because taxes can be a big bite out of your returns.